So before I do skincare, I have these chickenpox scars that I have been trying to get rid of with micro needling, and they have been filling in, so they're not as deep. I probably need to do a few more sessions to really fill in the scars, but other than that, it looks really good. So to cover up the chickenpox scars, I'm gonna use the Benye nose and scar wax. So my skin is clean, I have nothing on it right now. I am going to use a little bit of Pro Aid, just a dab. Now I have a little spatula here, and then here's the wax that I use. So you're gonna pick up just a tad, just a little, just like a little bit. And then I'm gonna gently push it in, hold it before I start to spread it. And then I'm gonna add some to this scar here. Now to get it evenly, I'm gonna pick up a little bit of Vaseline with the same spatula and just kind of gently tap the Vaseline in, because this is gonna help me to smooth it out. So that is it. So I have kind of filled in the chickenpox scar. So now I'm gonna go on to my skincare. So I always use La Mer products. So I am using the treatment lotion. And I'm gonna go around what I just applied with the treatment lotion. So you don't wanna disturb that, what I just hydrates the skin, so beautiful. And it really lays the makeup down like butter. And then the rest of products, I always put it on my hands if I grab too much. The second step is the regenerating serum. So let's put this baby on. And remember to go around, don't go on top. And then we're gonna use the Crema de La Mer, their moisturizer. It's so moisturizing. This stuff is so good. So with this, you wanna warm it up in your hands so that when you put it on your skin, it just melts on. It's the eye concentrate. So this I put on twice. I am going to put it on right now, And then I'm going to add it into my concealer later on. And you always tap that in. So now that we got our skincare on and our face is looking fresh and dewy, I always do like a really fresh, natural makeup. That's my go-to. So after skincare, I always start with eyebrows. And I am using the Makeup Forever palette, and I'm using a dark chocolate brown. So I'm just kind of feathering in just the bottom and filling in that little gap that I had right there. And then I always do the front corner last. So I just kind of make a line, and now I'm gonna pick all the product with the brush and just from the line push all the product up. Now I'm just doing little feather strokes. In the inner corner, I do little strokes going just straight up. And then anything that came out, I'm gonna clean it up with a concealer brush. It is clean, it has no product on it. And I'm just going to clean that up. So I'm gonna go do the other eye. So my eyebrows are done. Jumping onto the eyes, I am going in with my Makeup Forever concealer, and I'm just going to pick up a little bit of this one here, just a little, and I'm just gonna tap it and blend it into my entire lid. This is gonna prep my eyelids for when I go in to do my shadow. So I'm gonna finish this up and then I'll be back. So when we have blended out our concealer, then I am going to be doing my eyelids with concealer today instead of powder, just to give it more of a healthier, glowy, dewy eyelid. So I'm going to pick up on the second, the one in the middle. It is called Shadow, and this is by Anastasia. So with this color, I'm picking up on a very fluffy, round brush, and I'm just gonna go on the very top. So with your eyes open, I'm just gonna blend this in. color here, which is Fawn. And I'm going to start to create a little shadow here. Go in with my deepest color, which is Mink. And I'm going to go right in the corner here. Little circles, bringing it in. And slowly bringing it up. That looks really nice. Okay. Now for the glowy, after we did that, we're gonna pick up the same brush. I just cleaned it. And now I'm gonna pick up this translucent shimmery. It's called Lustre. Hope I'm saying that right. And just picking that up. And then at the very top arc, that's the only place I'm gonna apply it. I'm not gonna do the whole thing. And it's just gonna let's add some more pop in this inner corner here. So for eyeliner, I'm going to be using Chanel's eyeliner. It's a really pretty, like a denim blue. And I'm just going to do a very delicate light wing. I like to call it a flying wing. Okay, so here we go. To build that volume on my eyelashes, I always like to use a primer. And this is Chanel. Looks good. Now let's do the bottom. So I just packed it on. I don't like swipe. So on the bottom, I will do the same. Since I am doing a very natural look, I'm not going to put nothing in my waterline. So the only thing that will go down here will be mascara. So I'm going to let this set before I actually put on mascara. So while that's setting, I'm going to start to do my concealer, my contour.